Hey, what's up, everyone? This is your friendly neighborhood certified hypnotist and certified law of attraction practitioner, and today we're going to be talking about think of the potential benefits. Everything and anything that you want to do, you need to think of the potential benefits to sort of, sorry, I got an itch, to anchor this kind of driver. I made a previous video on pain and pleasure. I'm going to link it somewhere on top where you can check that out, and why we are motivated and wired for pain and pleasure. Humans are wired for pain and pleasure. This will help people to motivate themselves into taking action. Today I'm going to be a little more kind of nitty-gritty about it, about what that exactly entails. So let's say you want to go to the gym. Well, why would you want to go to the gym, right? Just because my friend says so, the teacher says so, my mom says so. Why? Why would you want to go to the gym? Like, what is the benefit of that? Well, maybe I'm more stronger. But is that something you really want? Maybe I'm healthier. Are these, like, you gotta think of the drivers that are gonna help you take action. Maybe if I go to the gym, it's gonna help me make more money, for whatever reason. Let's say that. Maybe if I go to the gym, it's going to help me get a girlfriend, because girls are attracted to guys who are big and strong and healthy and have six-pack. Let's say that. Vice versa for girls. Girls, if you are not going to the gym, maybe your motivation is, I would like to go to the gym because by going to the gym, it'll help me get a boyfriend. And guys like girls who are very attractive. And I know that guys are programmed to find beautiful girls to mate with, and therefore I should go to the gym. Something like that, right? We have to find a potential benefit that is strong enough that will motivate someone into taking action. Otherwise, there won't be any action being done. We humans, we are mostly motivated by our emotions. Our emotions kind of dictate what we do and how we do. And if we don't find a driver, we won't ever take action, really. So we have to find a potential benefit. Like, I used to play RPG games a lot. So for me, I was very familiar with this kind of idea of, like, there's this quest, this is the benefit. There's this quest, and I'm getting experience points. There's this quest, and I'm getting, like, an item. There's this quest, and I'm getting, like, a skill, a weapon, some sort of benefit. So in that, like, little role-playing game, there is a pre-built quest and reward. There's a goal and a benefit. For us, it's goal and benefit. So there's this goal. I want to start my own business. Why? I want to make money. Why? I want freedom and flexibility. And there you go. Like, things like that would give you a clearer understanding of your whys. Sometimes they call this know your whys. And when you know your whys, it's a better way of ensuring that you stay on task and you stay focused on your goals. Because it's one thing to have these kind of goals up in the air, but then if we don't know why we're doing it, we won't do it. We humans are not really logical creatures as much as we think we are. We are more, I guess you could say, logical, emotional, kind of like that little hybrid in between. But if we had to pick which one is stronger, I would say emotion. Emotion is way more stronger, which is kind of strange, especially as you go higher up the social ladder, where it's like logic and social factors get kind of put on top, but we're still kind of emotional creatures, so it gets kind of weird. But anyways, know your whys, know the potential benefit, know why you're doing something, and that would help you to motivate you into taking that sort of action. And I talked about this a lot in my other videos, but this is just kind of reinstating that point, because this is basically ultimately the hack that needs to be done in order to take the action that's required. Without this sort of thing, there really is nothing to be done. People don't do nothing just because. Oh, hey, I want to do something cause blank. Cause blank. People need motivation to take that action. They need to feel some sort of potential benefit, some kind of reward. And parents, if you're a parent, Your kids don't just eat the broccoli just because you said so. They don't eat the broccoli, right? Or the vegetable. You give them vegetables and they're like, oh, yucky, doesn't taste good. So they need to be reinforced with a why. Why would they want to eat a disgusting vegetable when they can just eat candy instead? Well, it maybe the vegetable will make them big and strong like Superman. That's a benefit. Oh, they want to be like that favorite superhero? Oh, eat your broccoli, eat your spinach. You want to be like big and strong like Popeye? Eat the spinach. So they need to be spoon-fed those potential benefits. Otherwise, they're not going to eat the broccoli. It won't make sense to them why they would want to eat the broccoli. It just doesn't make sense. Now, this goes for everything and anything. We need to find this. There's a goal and there's a why. There's a goal and there's a benefit. If I'm going to do this, why? What's the benefit? What's in it for me? Am I going to be experiencing something fun? Are you going to be experiencing joy, happiness, reward, money? And this is the whole kind of the job thing is pre-built with this kind of thing already. You take a job, you're expected to be rewarded with money. That whole thing is already pre-built. You take the job, you're going to be getting money. So the motivation is already kind of built in that kind of system. It's already set up. Oh, I take this job, I'm going to be paid. So it's not like, that's why most people, when they get jobs, it's not super difficult to find motivation. Oh, hey, I just got to do it just because it's going to help me pay the bills. I need this job, it's going to help me pay the bills, it's going to help me make more money. And it's kind of so straightforward and so kind of common sense that they don't even need to think about it. I get this job because it makes me money. I get this job because it's going to give me this car. I get this job because it's going to help me pay the bills. I get this job that's going to help me pay for food. It's kind of obvious that they don't really have to think about it. And that's kind of what's the kind of obvious benefit of having a job, is that it's just common sense. The goal and benefit is already pre-built. And this is like another hack to think about and consider is you want to start creating systems and structures that kind of remove your conscious thinking so much. You don't have to think so much. I'm going to address this on a different kind of video. It's funny that I say this because I'm a thinker, but you want to create systems for yourself where you don't have to do a lot of thinking. You want to minimize the thinking as much as possible and kind of free up the mental RAM this way that you don't have to think and you're just doing. You want to get into this point where you're doing more than you're just like thinking. Because you can get stuck in that thinking. And many years later you'll find yourself, hey, I already know all this stuff. Why am I still thinking about these things? And then you just say, you know what, let's just take action. Let's take action because, the thinking is already done. It's just that it's easier when we have systems and structures with like a job. Like the job system setup is set up with that already pre-built in. You go to work, you listen to what they tell you to do, you get paid. You get rewarded with money and income and gratification and satisfaction. Everything is already kind of pre-built that it's like you don't really have to do a lot of thinking. So in a sense, you want to create a similar structure to that. But anyways, to sum up this video, this is a quick motivation hack. Know your whys, know the potential benefit, anchor potential benefits into what you're doing. So, going to the gym. I want to look more attractive to the opposite sex. Or same sex if you're into that, whatever. I want to go to the gym because it's going to make me more money. I want to go to the gym because it's going to make me more confident. I want to write a book because it's going to help people. It's going to inspire people. It's going to teach people. Like, we need to anchor these whys and these potential benefits. Anyways, that's a quick video. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please like this video. Until next time, friends, this is Gerardo Morillo. Peace. And be sure to check out my content down below, my blogs, my recommended resources. They're going to help you a lot. I promise you that. Until next time. Bye-bye now.